Hello friends, welcome to our channel NTI Academy. So today we are going to discuss about a new topic that is post-study work visa in Australia. So this is a very important topic from the student point of view. So we will discuss this in detail and what are the requirements to get the post-study work visa. We'll see this all in this video. So please be with us. The post-study work visa plays a very important role for international students in deciding a country to study. The post-study work visa is the first thing which an international student looks at while he is choosing on a country to study. That is why the Australia has been very successful to attract the international student because it offers the highest number of work work permit, the post-study work visa, to the international students up to 6 years. There is no country in the world which offers the post-study work visa up to 6 years. But that is why it has been successful in attracting more than 6 lakh students are studying in Australia every year. So the post-study work visa is really important. What are the factors? How do you get it? We'll see in this video in detail. So, what is post study work visa? Post study work visa is basically the number of years granted to international student to work in a particular country after the completion of their studies at different level, whether bachelor, post graduation, or PhD level. In Australia, to grant the post study work visa, the government has divided their regions in three categories. Number one, that is category one, which includes the major cities such as Sydney, Melbourne, and Brisbane. The category 2 includes the cities and the major regional centers such as Adelaide, Perth, Gold Coast, Newcastle, etc. etc. We will see later in this video. The category 3 is the regional centers and regional areas which have the highest number of years of post-study work visa granted to the international students. So, so now on the screen you can see I have prepared a chart to explain your post-study work visa in different regions of Australia depending upon your qualification. So let us look at them. What are the post-study work visa in Australia in different centers? So you can see there are three categories as I just said to you. Number one category is the major cities Sydney, Melbourne, and Brisbane. So, depending on the kind of qualification you have obtained, whether the vocational training or bachelor's or master or PhD, so accordingly you will be granted the post study work visa in the Australia. So, if you have obtained the vocational training, then in category 1, that is major cities, you will get up to 2 years of post study work visa. If you have obtained bachelor's degree, then you will gain up to 2 years of post study work visa in the major cities. If you have obtained master's degree, then in major cities category 1 you will get 3 years, up to 3 years work visa, post study work visa. And for PhD qualification, you will be granted up to 4 years of post study work visa in the Australia in category 1. Now let us look at the category 2. These are cities and major regional centers, which include the Perth, Adelaide, Gold Coast, Sunshine, Wollongong, Macquarie, Geelong, Hobart, and different. Almost about 11 such centers are there. So if you have again obtained the vocational training, then in category 2 you will be granted up to 2 years of work visa. In for the bachelor degree, you will be granted up to 3 years of post study work visa in category 2. And for master's degree, you will be granted up to 4 years of post-study work visa. For PhD category, you will be granted up to 5 years of post-study work visa in the Australia for the major regional centers. Now, for category 3, these are the regional centers and other regional areas. The government of Australia has prepared the regional centers and other located area which they want to have more and more population. They have generated the postcodes so that you can see get through the immigration website. The codes are there. So if you are applying in those areas for post study work visa, have studied over there, then you will there are different chances. So up to 6 years of post study work visa you can get. So let's look at them. So if you have in category 3, if you have gained the vocational training, then you will be granted up to 2 years of work visa. For bachelor's degree, you will be gaining up to 4 years of post-study work visa. For the master's degree, you will be getting up to 5 years of post-study work visa. And for PhD course, you will be getting up to 6 years for post-study work visa. So these are the major categories and the post-study work visa if you have studied in the Australia and different area and different city and different courses. So up to 6 years of work visa, post-study work visa, you can obtain in the Australia in if you belong to any of these categories. You have studied in Australia and have chosen to study these courses. So indirectly, it means that in Australia, so such a long period for a study period up to 3 years, 2 years, plus maximum up to 6 years, it means that almost about 8 years period time you will be spending in Australia. In 8 years, definitely you will be doing something, and indirectly indicates that you'll gain the PR or the residency or the citizenship in the Australia. It's more likely that if you are there, if you get a good job, skilled job, which are in need in Australia, definitely more likely you will end up getting a citizenship in Australia or PR. That is up to you. So I hope you have understood about the post-study work visa concept in Australia. What are the requirements? In the next video, we will be making the video on the post-study work visa subclass 485, that how can you apply for the post-study work visa once you have completed your study in the Australia. So for till then, thank you for watching. Bye bye. Please do not forget to like, subscribe, and share our channel on your social media, YouTube, Facebook, WhatsApp, everywhere, just to respect our work. Hope you understand. Thank you once again.